Come on. Come on.
Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Keep saying it, can't stop. Man, oh man, oh man. What a journey it has been. I thank God for every single step of the way. I learned to thank him for the bad times too, because it taught me something. All the bad times, all the failures, they became valuable experiences in my life. Every time I failed, I learned a little bit more about getting up. Every time I was told no, it moved me one step closer to yes. It made me stronger. It toughened my skin. It made me learn how to deal with haters. It made me learn how to deal with people who don't have your best interests at heart. Man, ain't y'all all out there feeling me on this one right here. It teaches you who is who in your life. It shows you who you can depend on and who you can't. And at the end of the day, what has taught me most of all my hardships in my life, and it's really about me and God. That is the one factor that has been never changed in my life. God has always been the same for me and for you and for all of us. His word is true. It don't waver. It don't shake. You can shape it, readjust it if you want to. It is really the way it's written. It really is. You have your version of it if you want to, but if you just read it the way it is, it's real clear. Ain't no loopholes in it. Every time you jump through a loophole, there's something over there written that counters that. So here's what I want to get to today. Listen to me. You got it within you. Oh, it's there. Just use it. Listen to me close. You got it within you. Oh, it's there. Just use it. If you hear me clearly, I'm really finna show you something this morning. You got it within you. Oh, it's there. Just use it. Steve, what you talking about? See, here's what's wrong with a lot of people. Here's what's stopping so many people. You keep looking. We keep looking for others to save us. We keep looking for someone else to rescue us. We always looking for some group of people or somebody to accept us. We keep looking for someone else's approval. We always looking for some group or somebody to deliver us. Somebody, some group of people to give us credibility. Somebody or some group of people who says we matter. We spend so much time right there. And when the cavalry don't come over the hill, when there ain't no saving and ain't no deliverance and you don't get accepted and don't nobody really come to save you and don't nobody vouching for you and giving you credibility, it throw you into something. Now you into this little state of, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, you got it within you. Oh, it's there. Just use it. You want to know what the real deal is, y'all? It's you and God. And it's the God in you. Man, I wish I could explain this right to you today. I want you to feel me on this right here. And when you shake everything out the way, get rid of all your expectations of people, the relationship you thought was going to last forever that didn't make it, the child that you wanted to be this that turned out to be that, your friend you thought was your friend that stabbed you in the back, you found out they wasn't, the job you thought was going to keep you and you'd retire on, they done closed down, gave you a pink slip. All of this, man, that the promise that somebody told you they was going to loan you this money, and on loan day they say they ain't got it. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. This money you thought was going to come through on this check, the check ain't there. Oh, man, how many disappointments in life can you get? You thought you had enough credit hours to graduate. You found out 2 weeks before you didn't, you can't graduate. Oh, listen, man, what's going to happen? Man, look at the disappointment in my life right now. But let me explain something to you. When you get rid of all of that, guess what you really got? You got God. That's the whole enchilada, baby. That's the ball of wax. That's the monkeys in the barrel. That's the bag of chips. Listen to me. If you got God, do you understand that that's sufficient? That that's all you need? Can you feel me now? You and God and the God in you is really what you need. Stop looking for all these outside sources for approval, to gain acceptance, to get credibility, somebody to save you, the cavalry coming over the hill. Why won't they recognize me? Why won't they give me closure? Why they fire me? Why they foreclosing on my house? Don't they know I'm laid off? When you get through with all of that whining, it's going to come down to you and God and the God in you. If God created man in his own image, God is a part of you. There is a piece of you that's godly. I don't care who you are. I don't care what mistake you made. The murderer that's sitting in jail today because of a moment in his life that he's now paying for has God in him. The biggest criminal, when he get through criminalizing or whatever you want to call it, he's sitting there by himself. There is a piece of God in him that lets him know this ain't the way. This wrong. You can love this money if you want to, but you out of line and you gonna pay. At the end of the day, when I get through on this microphone, on this TV, all these articles, when I get through with all of that, you know what it come down to? Because see, it ain't always been this way for me. You know, I've been trying to get here, trying to get there. Listen to me. It's been me and God, and it's been the God in me. When I woke up a few years back and I realized that's really what it was, it changed my whole life. It changed my whole life. Your whole life can get changed when you realize that it's really you and God and the God in you. Really. Man, people disappoint you. You argue with people. You fall out with people. You break up with people. You divorce people. You got people who you thought was friends. All of a sudden you find out they talking about. It's crazy out here. You been going, what's going on? What's really going on? But that's cause guess what? You got all yours banked on them. When you gonna bank it on the one thing that you can count on? God's word ain't changed since we got here. It's solid. If you pray, believe, work hard, don't doubt, you'll get whatever you ask for. That's a fact. That ain't no rumor. There's people out here doing it every day. Now, if you ain't trying that, listen to me. You got it within you. Oh, it's there. You just got to use it. There is a weapon available to man called prayer. Use that. See, I look at my life, man, whenever I get a little shaky, I look back, oh, hey, man, I ain't really talked with him too much yesterday. Tighten up. I'm just telling you real. You got a better answer? I know what. My bad, Steve. No, Steve, I ain't winning cause they ain't give me the loan. Oh, no, Steve, I ain't winning cause she left me. He left me. I ain't winning, Steve, cause I got stuck with these kids. I got a divorce. They fired me. They foreclosed on my home. That's why I ain't winning. You ain't winning cause you ain't praying. You got to pray and believe and work. That's the key. Come on, man. You got it within you. Oh, it's there. You just got to use it. It's just you and God, and it's the God in you. And what y'all gonna do about that?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Between April 1971 and September 1972, 6 young black girls were snatched off the streets in Washington, D.C. It took 4 murders before the police finally realized that one person was responsible.
I will admit the others when you catch me, if you can. Signed, Freeway Phantom.
This child was laying on the side of the road. It appeared that she was probably either dragged out of the car or thrown out of the car.
The person said, I murdered your daughter.
The killer believed that he may have been seen by the mother.
Did my mother see me?
That guy he's out of sync with even the worst people.
I thought that they would catch him. I thought it was just a matter of time.
Is it possible that the killer is still alive?
Listen to Freeway Phantom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is upon us, a new day. Today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Man, oh man, what another opportunity. Man, I feel so good today. I just want everybody to start waking up with the right attitude. Because, man, if you would just be grateful when you wake up in the morning, if you would just start off your morning with the simple process of gratitude, it will greatly affect your attitude for the rest of the day, which is then directly correlated to your altitude for the rest of the day and all the days to come. Saying thank you is great, man. Thank him for all the small things that you won't know. Thank you for breath of life, for any measure of health that you have, for waking you up, because he didn't have to do it, for giving you another chance. Wow. And as long as God is waking y'all up, I want you to understand why he keeps waking you up. That's because he ain't through with you yet. Oh, man, I'm so glad he ain't done with me, because he done a good job. I sure am glad. He done forgave me. He done graced me. He done made me. He done changed me. He done saved me. I can't ask for nothing else. Who else can do that? Grace you, make you, change you, and save you. Who else can do that? Nobody. That's him. He done it again. Here he go. Boy, I believe it. Jelly Strawberry calling for real, mouth of the South Junior boy. Hey, boy. Brand new at his set of keys. And the legend that is nephew Tommy. Junior, what's happening today, man?
Yeah, you know what's happening, Uncle man. They done messed around and gave your nephew some keys, huh? They done messed around and let me get a mortgage? I ain't never had it before. Boy, I got a house.
You got a house, y'all?
Boy, I got a house, boy.
Congratulations, Junior.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, look, I didn't know you had to sign that much paperwork.
Yes, sir.
But you know, I was looking for one person. I couldn't find them. They wasn't there. Whoever this underwriter is. Underwriting. But I thought it was a person because they asked me for everything. I'm looking for them. Yeah. See, I got these keys. I said, hey, where's Miss Underwriting at? They said, who you talking about? Miss Underwriting. The one that won't know everything.
The closing, Junior.
They don't come. Yeah. But I was looking for them, though, because you can't ask me for 5 years of financial history. You can't be asking me for all my bank statements, all my W-2s, all my taxes, and then don't show up. I need to see you.
Junior, they now know how many hair follicles you have on your body.
Oh, they know everything.
Yeah.
But it was one of the most biggest blessings I've ever had in my life, man.
Hey,
Sat there, man. I'm telling you, signing and crying at the same time. My wife talking about hold it together. I can't hold this together. Pull yourself together. You're crying in front of John. Damn, John. Hell, he ain't got this problem. This is my new issue. But man, it's the most amazing feeling I've ever felt in my life. I swear to God, thank you, Lord. Thank you, I'm so grateful.
Junior, you signed them papers, they know everything about you. Junior, they now know how long you gonna have the remaining hairline that you have.
Ignorant. I got some questions for you today, though. I got some questions.
Congratulations, Junior. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Shirley, I got Limo bank job. Limo bank job. Take a listen.
Good afternoon. How can I help you? I'm trying to get Cecil. Yeah, this Cecil. Hey, Cecil, one of my boys gave me your number, man. I'm trying to get a car service for tonight. Okay, listen, this is my personal number. Do you have the main number? Man, I keep calling the main line, but ain't nobody answering. I done called that about 6-7 times. They keep rolling over to a voicemail or something. Okay, brother. What's your name? My name's Tony. Okay, listen, Tony, I got a customer in the back. Let me get them handled. You got a few moments? I'm hit the drop off. Let me get the dough for them and all that. You want me to call you back? Hold the phone. All right? Okay, cool. All right, thank you. Have a good evening. All right, Tony? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, now, you saying you called the main line and you just keep going to voicemail or something like that? I keep calling the main line, but, I know I'm calling at the last minute, dog. I'm trying to get a car for tonight, man. Okay, what you need? Listen, we got the SUV, we got a sedan or two. We got a couple limos, white or black. What you need? If I could get a black limousine, be cool. Okay, we got that. What time? Where I'm picking you up? What time? What it costs, for an hour? Because all I need is an hour. Well, it's $65 an hour, but we only do 3 hour minimum. The first 3 hours. 65. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, so all I need is an hour, man. Really, like 45 minutes. So, do you think they'll work with me? I tell you what. I'll do you for $150, and I'll take care of you. But now I want you to know, I'm going to let them know everything. So I got to have either credit card or receipt or something on the cash to let them know, because I'm not no crooked brother. I'm going to let them know everything that I'm doing. Will that work for you? 150. I can give you 150 when you pick me up. That's no problem then. Where am I picking you up and at what time? All right, I'm at 98 Village Drive. 98 Village Drive. Okay. 984 and where am I taking you, sir? I'm going downtown on Capitol Street. Downtown to Capitol Street. All right. And what time am I picking you up? You could get me like at 11:45 tonight. That'd be good. 11:45. Okay. That's 45 minutes to an hour you're going to need. 11:45, that makes it I see 12:45, 12:30, 12:45. Okay, good there. Let me see. And downtown Capitol, what? You didn't give me an address. I don't really know the address. I'm going to Bank. Bank downtown, all right? Right. Can I ask you something, Tony, right? Yeah. I'm not trying to get in your business, and we don't ask questions usually, but a bank at night's going to be closed. I mean, you're not going to work because I got to take you back. So you're dropping off to somebody, something like that, right? No, I ain't dropping nothing off. I'm picking something up. See, what I need you to do is this right here. I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to be in there probably like about 15 minutes. But when I come out, man, I need you to have the car running, and we need to get out of there. Wait a minute. You asking me to run you down to a bank at midnight, and you picking something up at midnight, and I got to be ready to go when you come out. Me and my boys, when we come out of there, when we get back in the back of the limo, I need you to put the pedal down, man, and let's get out of there. Look here, young brother. Well, how old are you, man? I'm 24. Yeah, that's what I figured. Look here, man. It sounds like you're into some kind of shading. I don't do that, brother. Hold up, man. Yo, you a driver, dog. Your job is to drive. If you pick somebody up, first of all, you ain't supposed to be asking nobody where they going, what doing. You're supposed to drive. Okay, let me stop you. What I'm telling you is, man, once we come out the bank, drive. Let me stop you. That's why I'm driving. Instead of working somewhere else driving, because I was ignorant like you at one time. Now, let me tell you something, brother. I don't know your business and really don't care at this point in time. I'm not doing no crazy like this here. Brother, let me tell you something, man. What you need to do is get your young into some type of training school or something to find yourself a job. You're going to go down there and going to blow your brains out. I ain't really trying to hear all this right here. What I'm trying to do is pay you this $150. You drive me where I'm trying to go and bring me back to our apartment. Brother, you can't get right now. Not even no advice. You need to listen to me. That's what's wrong with you young now. Y'all crazy. Get rich right all overnight type. Boy, you need to slow down because they got some. You feel me? They got some. Man, hold on, man. Hold up. What you know? You don't know nothing. You don't know me at all. I don't need to know you, brother. How you going to be preaching to me, dog? Because I've been there, man. That's why I'm driving the limo. Because I've been there. Young brother, I'm trying to keep you from going there because you won't like it. Look at Tony, I don't know what to tell you at this point. First of all, I'm not doing it, so you can cut that out, okay? Now I'm thinking of you and all the other young brothers that do this dumb You watch too many of them movies or something. Brother, you need to get your straight because they got a place for you. Bro, let me tell you something. They read my mail, I read it. Anything my mama told me, they didn't want me to know, they cut it out. Do you feel me? They looked at me every night when they wanted to. Fed me garbage that I had to eat or die. You ain't ready for that, man. You ain't ready for it. Why think he got your name? You brothers don't know what's going on out here. You got it too easy. See? Now you talking about going down there robbing the bank. You ain't no bank robber. You don't sound like no thug over with a limo. The way you going, you ain't making nothing because they will blow your young away about their paper. You don't understand that. And you ain't ready for no jail. Can I say one more thing to you? Yeah, what is it? All I want to do is tell you this, that I'm nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And your boy Cordell got me to prank phone call you. I don't give a who you are. If you around with them folks downtown, they're going to blow you. They're going to give you 100 years under the jail. Did you feel me, brother? Did you just hear what I just said, though? What you said something about, well, my partner, you know, I heard. No. I said, I'm nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your boy, another driver, Cordell, got me to prank phone call you. Nephew Tommy. Oh, you mean Steve Harvey on the radio? No, man, no. Are you serious, man? Hey, Cecil, your boy Cordell got me to prank phone call you, man. Ooh, I'm gonna get that. Man, you lit my fire, man. Don't you know that? I'm in my fight mode. Fight power. He said, be careful. He said, Big Cecil, he been down there. He done some time. Yeah, been there. All right, man. Calm down, baby. Calm down, man. I got one more question to ask you, man. What's the baddest radio show in the land? I won't say Nephew Tommy, but Steve Harvey Morning Show. I got you, baby. Me and your boy Cordell got you. Yeah, well, I'm going to get him. If I ever meet you, brother, I owe you one, too.
What? What? What?
Not saying that.
All right, listen. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO with our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, everyone is out. Don Lemon is out, Tucker Carlson is out, and R. Kelly is out. Well, R. Kelly is just out of Chicago, but he's still in prison, okay?
Oh, okay. Say all that. Say all that. We need all that. I'm scared.
Tommy, you thought he was gone, didn't you?
Red alert. I thought he could fly. That's what I thought.
We're still shocked over Don Lemon's termination from CNN. No one's hurt too badly over Tucker Carlson parting ways with Fox. We'll talk about all of that coming up at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. Here we go. Felix in Canton writes, I've been with my wife for 8 years and I used her phone to take a video of our son. I was trying to send the video to myself and I saw at least 20 nude photos of my wife in her phone. She tried to tell me that she loves her body and loves looking at it. Why would she have these pictures and not be sending them to me?
Because she loves her body and she loves looking at them. That's what she gonna go with. I mean, now, if that is a lie, that is a damn good one.
Oh, you approve?
Oh, I'm actually proud of your wife for that one right there. Because I love my body and I love looking at them. See, you didn't see no text messages where they was sent nowhere. So all she did was say she took the picture. So that, even if she sent them somewhere, you do know you ain't get them. So I think what she's saying is like 100%. Sounds good to me.
Okay. All right. You a lie you approve of. Okay.
You're going with that one.
Yeah, because that's a solid one, though.
Women are just better at it, Steve. You know.
Well, I mean, if you're going to lie, have a solid lie,
Don't have no half lie.
That one wasn't no contrary evidence or nothing. One waiver. Outstanding.
She gets an A. All right, moving on to Desiree in Topeka. Desiree writes, my husband is like Inspector Gadget with all the kinds of mess lying around the house. When I found a camera hidden by our bedroom TV, I cursed him out. He's so weird. Why wouldn't he tell me up front that he wants to film us having sex?
Because he Inspector Gadget. Who is a spy that tells people I'm the spy? Who do that?
James Bond 007 would never.
Hey, ain't nobody walking in talking about no, I'm a spy. Come on, how he gonna be Inspector Gadget if he tell you everything? He got to see if he good at it.
So do you approve of what he did? Setting up the camera without telling her and filming them?
Hell no.
That's against the law. That's against the law, right?
Hell no, I don't approve of it.
Well, then she has a right to be mad, right?
But see, she didn't ask him. Did she say in the letter, I asked him what he was doing with the camera and he said he was filming? Or did she find it and assume that's what he was doing?
She found it. She found it. And she cursed him out. Well, after she found it, she knew. She didn't have to assume. She knew that he was filming them.
And he stood there and didn't come up with nothing?
No. He didn't come up with anything. She said he wouldn't tell her up front. That's all she said. She wanted to know.
Baby, that's a security camera. That's what that is.
Okay, that's the lie he should have said.
Hell yeah. You hear about them 2 houses down the street got broke in? Everybody got neighborhood had a house down the street got broken in.
I'm as quick as you, Steve, with the lies.
Ain't nowhere in the world you got
a little
me with
slow. All right. Moving on to Alicia in Long Island. Alicia says, I've been with the same man for almost a decade. I love him, but I feel like I wasted my good years on him. He wants to get married all of a sudden, and I feel like it's because he's older and fatter. I'm very bitter. Should I dump his fat behind?
Yeah, wow. I think so. It's hard to go in with this attitude.
After 10 years.
Set up in here and wasted all my good years. Now his fat ass want to get married because nobody want him but me. Now you going to sit up here and bring your little chunky ass over here with a little ring so small I can't even see it. I got to wear it on my baby finger so it'll look larger. I'm not finna do this here with your big ass. No. Did you dump him? Yes. You don't like him.
No. Well,
she ain't saying nothing about him being a good man. No. You got to marry somebody you like. Listen to me. Don't marry nobody just because you love them. Don't do it. I love a lot of people I'm not in love with.
Right.
Yeah.
It just so happens I like the person that I'm in love with. Because you'll be singing Tina Turner in a minute.
What's love got to do with it?
What's love got to do with it?
Whoa! What love got to do with it?
Yeah.
Because that's well, love ain't got nothing to do with it if you don't like a person.
That's right. You can love somebody and not be with them.
Man,
I like them.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
You can love them from cross town.
I love it, Steve.
Okay.
My whole family.
Don't say that out loud.
No, only one I love now. I really cut forward. Mona and my other sister.
Yeah, Miss Mona and Miss Polly. We love them.
Everybody else, hey, gone now.
How is this about you?
That's the best way to answer these letters, by making them relatable.
Yeah. Because of your experience.
That's right. I know where you're at. And the good thing about it, I ain't mad at none of them, so that's real good.
All right. Moving on.
Then I'll tell you something else, too. See, I'd have been married to somebody didn't like me. Woo!
In the beginning?
From damn day one.
I can't believe that.
Damn day one felt like I can't remember when they liked me.
Now this is about you. So what did you do about it?
What I do about it?
Yeah. Became famous and rich.
And moved on.
Yeah, you know all them papers Junior was talking about signing?
Yeah.
They got another stack just like that, Junior. They ain't got nothing to do with buying no damn house.
He signed all of them.
Boy, I signed them. I was doing the same thing you were, signing them and crying, laughing.
Signing and crying. All right, last one, Steve.
You signed to get a house.
Yeah.
I signed to give away all 4 of them.
Tony in Springfield says, my father-in-law challenged me to a game of pool, and I smoked his old behind and silenced all of his bragging. My wife said I was foul for showboating after I won, and she wants me to ask him for a rematch and let him win. Do I have to do that?
Oh, no, you ain't got to, dog, but you ain't had to beat his old ass like that. Should have
You probably was talking smack, though. You know old school was talking smack.
What was he saying? What was he saying?
I'm going to tell you a little ass something, little old young boy. You don't know nothing, boy. I used to be at the pool house. You don't know nothing about me, boy. 8-ball, corner pocket, double cushion. You don't know who you fooling with, boy. I got this.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks, CLO. Coming up next, entertainment news right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Between April 1971 and September 1972, 6 young black girls were snatched off the streets in Washington, D.C. It took 4 murders before the police finally realized that one person was responsible.
I will admit the others when you catch me, if you can. Signed, Freeway Phantom.
This child was laying on the side of the road. It appeared that she was probably either dragged out of the car or thrown out of the car.
The person said, I murdered your daughter.
The killer believed that he may have been seen by the mother.
Did my mother see me?
That guy he's out of sync with even the worst people.
I thought that they would catch him. I thought it was just a matter of time.
Is it possible that the killer is still alive?
Listen to Freeway Phantom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What if I told you there was way more to the story behind game-changing events? Welcome to my new podcast, That Moment with Damon John. Every Tuesday, we will jump into the personal stories of some of the most influential people on the planet, from business moguls.
At this point, I'm a young chef. I talked to chef. He said, listen to me now. As a black kid, you can work in a restaurant because people like me allow you to work in a restaurant.
Celebrities to athletes and artists.
You gotta have a little gangsters to survive in this business because they will also challenge anything they think won't fight back.
Greatness starts with a single step. So, whether you're an entrepreneur, an artist, or just someone seeking inspiration, join me every Tuesday for That Moment with Damon John on the Black Effect Podcast Network, the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you go to get your podcasts.
Well, we still can't believe this one. Don Lemon is gone from CNN. On Monday, Lemon posted on social media that he was fired from CNN and shared an image of a written memo claiming that CNN did not properly advise him of the decision. In Don's words, I was informed this morning by my agent that I have been terminated by CNN. I am stunned. After 17 years at CNN, I would have thought someone in management would have had the decency to tell me directly. He continued to allude to possible motives for his firing and shared gratitude in the process, writing, "It is clear there are some larger issues at play." And a tweet shared by the CNN communications team responded to Don with a different story. The tweet read, Don Lemon's statement about this morning's events are inaccurate. He was offered an opportunity to meet with management, but instead released a statement on Twitter. CNN's CEO, Chris Licht, followed with, Don will forever be a part of the CNN family, and we thank him for his contributions over the past 17 years. We wish him well, and we'll be cheering him on in his future endeavors.
You a damn lie.
What? Yeah. Come on.
You a damn lie.
Yeah.
Man, I can't stand management. I can't stand corporations. They make me sick. To tell the truth, you know the man ain't lied. He was stunned.
Yeah.
And he was offered a chance to come in and talk to, what? No, but he released a treatment on state. After his agent called him and told him he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What more was there to do? Yeah.
You know, man, but y'all know what's up, man. I mean, it's like this. But I have something to say to Don Lemon. I know y'all gonna say, Steve, this ain't about you, but I have been let go many times. Mm-hmm. The executives at a certain network that I will not mention, start with an N, got rid of my talk show and Little Big Shots at the same time. Mm-hmm. The exact same time.
Wow.
Was it the agent who told you? How you get the word?
I ain't got no agent, so, you know. I just found out from the executive producer of the show that we were not coming back. And then they canceled Little Big Shots. What I learned from that incident right there is what's meant for harm and for bad, God has a way of turning in your favor.
All right.
And he did that for me, Don Lemon, and he'll do the same thing for you. My strong suggestion is to not stand there banging on that door asking it to reopen. I would not do that. I don't think that's what Don Lemon will do, nor did Chris Cuomo.
Right.
I don't think that's what Tucker Carlson going to be able to do, even though I have no advice for Tucker at all.
Zero.
I just went like,
I'm sure he's taken care of. Yeah.
He's comfortable.
Yeah. And the Republican Party.
Yeah, well, you know, they're going to do something for him.
Yeah.
He'll land somewhere. Yeah. But so will Don.
So will Don, yeah. We need
when
Don.
When that door closes, Don, stay there, gather yourself for a moment, and walk up the hall. God has more doors than the ones CNN closed. CNN ain't made no dough. CNN is not the manufacturer of doors. CNN ain't got no hallway. And CNN can't stop you.
Come on.
So you can put CNN with any other 3 alphabet network if you want to.
Yeah.
And then that one had a C in it too. So
all of the ends.
All of them. So you ain't even got to worry about it. Just going up the hallway, brother. You're going to be fine.
Yeah.
I know it's shocking to find out you out of work. People going to laugh at you and all this here. Have I got an off-air story for y'all. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Boy, I can't wait. Let's go to commercial break.
Okay.
You got more time.
The audience is like, wait, tell us.
I can't tell y'all. I got an off-air story for y'all.
Don will be back.
We need him. He's way too talented, way too smart. Yep. All right. And it looks like R. Kelly has been moved out of Chicago, and he's been transferred to a medium security federal prison in Granville County, North Carolina, to serve his 30-year prison sentence. The prison is a federal medical center, and according to a statement from a Federal Bureau of Prison spokesperson, R. Kelly suffers from health issues caused by medical negligence at the Chicago prison, and the staff is hopeful that the new facility will ensure that his medical needs are met. All right, so there you go with that one. And finally, Usher shared his interest in headlining next year's Super Bowl halftime show. Okay. During a recent interview with Access Hollywood, Usher stated that he thinks he has a music catalog that speaks for itself. And after seeing artists like Michael Jackson, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and Prince perform on the halftime stage, it has definitely been a bucket list goal for him. What do you think, Steve?
I think it's absolutely.
Yeah.
He would do it.
I would love
I think they'll put him with someone else. Mm-hmm. But I mean, for us, we know.
Oh yeah.
We know what he can do.
Yeah.
Oh, this boy right here, cold. But don't roller skate at Super Bowl. Just say that for your show.
But that would be a great show, though. That'd be a great halftime.
Usher got some hits. Usher been singing since he was a kid.
Yes.
No, dog, he got the catalog.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
but
he does. Yeah.
But they'll put him with
bring
somebody.
that pole with you, though, that you had in Vegas.
That's not going to happen, Tommy.
Why we can't bring the pole?
That's not going to happen.
That or the roller skate, Steve.
Why is we doing it if we ain't going to have the pole?
Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we're going to switch gears here because the officer that fatally shot Breonna Taylor has a brand new job on a police force. We'll tell you about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The law enforcement officer who fired the bullet that led to the death of Breonna Taylor back in March of 2020 has returned to work in the police force. Miles Cosgrove is his name. He was fired from Louisville Metro Police Department in January of 2021 and has landed a new job with the Carroll County Sheriff's Office. And during the raid on Breonna Taylor's apartment in March 2020, Cosgrove was among 3 officers who discharged weapons in her home. Cosgrove was responsible for the shot that proved fatal. In January 2021, Cosgrove was terminated for breaching use of force protocols and neglecting to wear a body camera during the raid. He was not subjected to any criminal charges regarding the shooting. Carroll County's chief deputy stated that Cosgrove successfully cleared the background check and his work history boasts almost 20 years of police service. What?
Oh, well, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
He killed
a
citizen in her own home. He shot and killed her.
Out there firing.
But you're talking about his service record.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Y'all ain't put that last thing on there?
Mm-hmm. Right.
He gets another chance, but Breonna Taylor is deceased because of you.
Because
the fatal
of him.
shot.
Yeah.
But you get another chance at another job in the same state.
It's same occupation.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say this. Y'all don't worry about him. There's no free sin. There is forgiveness, but it's still not free. Mm-hmm. See, I don't think that's what people understand. You just have to understand how it works with vengeance. It's not yours. You have to pay for your transgressions. Now, you may not get it paid to the people that you want it paid to the way you want it paid out, but you have to pay. God is a forgiving God. He'll forgive you for anything, but it's not consequence free though. See, he'll forgive you. You don't get, he'll wipe the slate clean and forgive you, but the consequences and ramification, you got to deal with them, man.
Yeah.
You got to deal with them.
And you're right. And that's the thing, Steve. These officers can do things like this, and they can go to other states and other cities and get rehired and get hired.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
That's the problem.
After killing someone.
Yeah, after killing someone. Exactly.
And he shot someone back in 2006, I believe. So what's the record y'all talking about?
Well, see,
exactly.
also, let's not rule out that he white.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Ta-da! So here we go.
That's a big factor.
Yeah,
that's
it.
That's the factor. Tommy.
Yeah, right. Get your job back right there, buddy.
All right.
You didn't know?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Coming up next, Junior is here, and of course he is, and he needs some advice because he has achieved another major milestone in his life, Steve. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Junior, before we went out, we said that, you've reached a milestone in your life. So Tell us about it. What's on your mind?
Well, Shirley, I didn't went out and bought this house now because my wife wanted one.
Congratulations.
I've been in an apartment all my life. Now I got a house. Now I have no clue what I'm doing. And Uncle, I just need to ask you, Uncle, what is one of the major things you have to understand about owning a house? Because I have no idea. I don't even understand what this means. Y'all keep talking about this is major. Yeah, upkeep.
Don't worry about what the mortgage is. You know what that is. That's going to be the same every month.
Yeah.
Upkeep.
Because,
see, the first freeze this year, because you're young and you're a new homeowner, you ain't going to know to turn your faucets on just a little bit. You're going to bust every pipe in your damn house.
Yup.
That's coming.
That's one. Okay.
Then you going to have, and then your driveway going to crack.
Yeah.
You can't call the landlord because you is the landlord.
Or the maintenance man.
Yeah, maintenance man ain't none of that.
Then your wife going to want a new washer and dryer.
Get that today.
Then she going to want to redo the kitchen.
Oh, you're getting that today? Good.
Yeah.
Get your appliances.
Get the appliances today.
Now, let me tell you a suggestion.
A warranty
Buy some good appliances.
If you can hear it already, that ain't the one you want.
And Junior, it's a reason why that one over there costs more.
Why is that?
Because you get what you pay for.
Okay.
You're nothing.
To get that one.
Don't scrimp.
Okay.
Now, Junior, look on the street and see if you see a landscaper that's stopping at more than one house. If you only see him at one house, he got their ass.
Don't let him get you. So a yard man
don't call him.
One house.
Get a yard man.
If all his lawn equipment is attached to a hitch trailer to the back of his Malibu, don't, that ain't the one. If all his stuff is hanging out the rear end of an El Camino, don't use him.
You are crazy.
Yeah.
I know all his homeowners.
His name? I can't say that. I can't say that.
No, you cannot.
I'll tell you what.
I say it. The landscaping company that you do pick, the name must be hard to pronounce. Well, let me tell you something. If the landscaping company has a Z in it, that's a good place to start.
Yes, a good place to start looking. And let me ask you this, Unc, man. You've owned a lot of houses, Unc. You know what I didn't realize after buying the house?
What?
You got to furnish it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you thought you was just going to move in there and sit up against the wall?
Yeah,
hey, let me ask you something, man. So you thought when you put that TV up on the wall, you could stand there through the whole show?
No. Did you think you was finna move your apartment furniture to the house?
Oh, you thought that little bitty ass IKEA furniture you got was going to fill up a room at your house?
Wow.
Junior, let me tell you something. You don't realize how old your bed is till you put it in a new house.
A little smile.
Hey, Junior, all them little rugs you got in the floor, none of them gonna work. See, they a rug in your bedroom right now. They a postage stamp in your house. Hey, Junior, the rug that's by your bed right now, you put that in front of your toilet.
I didn't understand it, man. I don't even know how to, what's the process to buying furniture? Like, where do I go?
What? You ain't gonna believe. I'm gonna tell you, like, a dude came to my house in Texas, my very first house. That's when I knew this dude didn't have no business coming over. He counted the bathrooms in the house. I had 5 bathrooms in this house. He said, man, you know how much toilet tissue you got to buy? I went,
that's your concern?
Yeah.
How the hell? What is wrong with you, dog?
Well, have to work with me on this. I don't know, man.
The tiles that she gonna buy for them bathrooms.
Oh, man.
Hope that helped you out, Junior. I doubt it, though, but I hope
I didn't try to.
I want to hear more.
Yeah, I want to hear more. We're gonna do this all week.
Yeah, I'll find out.
All right, coming up next, it is the nephew and the prank phone call for today, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is leave my man out of your rumors. Okay, simple request. We'll see what that's all about in just a few. But right now, it is time for the nephew and the prank call. Right now, it is time for the nephew and the prank phone call for today. I almost said cone falls, Tommy. I almost said cone
falls.
falls.
That's what Trey. That's what not little Trey. That's what Trey used to say. Daddy, you about to do the cone falls? Yeah, boy.
What you got for us today, Ness?
You know, Shirley, I've been working on some things, and I have a toss-up on which one I wanted to pull. But we're gonna go to the graveyard. This right here is Tombstone.
Graveyard.
Tombstone.
Like the movie? Tombstone? Yeah. What?
Yeah, no, this ain't, wide earth. This ain't wide earth. But
what's going on?
Tombstone.
How y'all want y'all Tombstone to be? Y'all have y'all thought about it? What you want on?
No, I
don't want to talk about it.
If I'm gone, why would I care?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Name, sunrise, sunset, the dash.
That's it.
Care.
Yeah,
I really don't.
What you
It's all
want
about
on
the
yours? What do you want on yours?
I want the comedy tragedy faces. I want like my tattoo. I want the comedy tragedy faces. I want prank king of pranks. I want
too much.
You want a phone? You want a phone?
You want every movie you was in on there?
A whole phone too, Carl. I'm talking about that phone used to be at your mama's house. A whole phone. Phone with
you want the names of all the movies you've been in on there? You want that on there?
Put that on there.
Put that on there. You want Ready to Love?
Ready to Love on there.
I want ready to what? Big old heart. This on the back. We got to go to the back side now. On the back, I want a heart.
It's not doing it.
And when people walk by, you want the theme song to play. I know it took me some time to place where I want to be.
That is my
Come on, girl.
That's my jam.
Now I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. To love.
What? That's a jam, boy.
That's too much.
Or you can hit a button on the tune. And it'll play a prank for you. You know what I'm saying? People at my tomb laughing their ass off. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna be laughing, all right.
Okay.
What is the prank?
I'm getting ready for Philadelphia, y'all. I'm just trying to get a little more stupid. All right, this right here is Tombstone. Let's go.
Funeral home, Mr. Kendrick. Hey, man, we got a problem with this funeral home. Let me ask y'all something. Look, y'all done messed around and put the wrong name on my auntie Tombstone as well as the date, and we got a problem we got to get rectified, man. Y'all got
Hold on, man. Calm down. First of all, what is your name?
My name is Reggie, man, but y'all, I can't understand a funeral home making these kind of mistakes. You know, that don't make no sense. How long have y'all even been in the business to be doing something like this?
Sir, this is a family business. We've been doing this 40 plus years.
Why y'all making mistakes like this, man?
What's the problem? What's the mistake? What mistake you think we made?
Okay, look, man. We buried my auntie 2 weeks ago. Her name is Rosetta.
Okay.
All right. Where you spell her name is Rosetta. Y'all got Rozetta. And she was born June the 8th, 1948. Y'all got August the 6th, 1940. Y'all got the dates mixed up, and y'all got her name mixed up. And what we ain't finna do is have my auntie rested in peace with the wrong stuff on her tombstone. That don't make no sense, man.
Calm down. bro, you keep yelling at me. I can't. There's no way I can help you. You yelling at me. Now I need.
Well, fix the problem then, man.
Well, I can check the paperwork. I can check the paperwork and see what the problem is. Now, if you gave me the wrong information, your family gave me the wrong information, then we just put down what we was given. And if we got to change something, we'll change it, but it's gonna cost you some more money.
Oh, no, hold on. Y'all ain't, we're not paying another damn dime to that funeral. Not another damn dime. The stuff gonna get changed on this damn tombstone, and we're not paying for nothing. Now, I'm gonna tell you this here. I'm over there.
I'm saying we can help you out. I can help you, but if you gave me the wrong information, that's on you. I didn't do that. That's on you.
We didn't give you the wrong information. Now, I'm gonna tell you this right here. What is your name?
Funeral.
What is your name?
My name is Kendrick.
Okay, Kendrick, let me tell you something. If this don't get changed by tonight, me and some of my cousins finna come out there and start digging up bodies.
No. Y'all not coming over here and digging up nothing. Y'all, this is my family. You gonna disrespect my family and come over here and you gonna dig up what?
We gonna dig up some bodies if y'all don't come, if y'all don't get this rectified on my head tombstone.
It's not gonna be none of that. I'm not having you coming over here. We gonna fix the problem. I'm gonna check the paperwork, and I can get back to you. That's what I can do. But you ain't digging up nothing.
If y'all ain't fix this thing on my head tombstone by this evening, me and my cousin is coming out there digging up some of them damn dead bodies until y'all get this damn thing fixed.
Ain't gonna be nobody coming over here and Wait a minute. Listen, hold on. See
what?
Now I'm getting excited too. Calm, man. Let me just talk to you like a man. Listen, what I'm saying to you is that the family fills out the paperwork, puts the name and the birth date on there. If it is incorrect and it has to be fixed, I have to call the man out here to fix it. And that's going to cost some money. I have to pay him. So all I'm saying is, if that is the case, if the paperwork is incorrect, it's not on us, and I'm going to have to charge you a little extra money just so I can get it taken care of.
I'm not going to get charged nothing. We ain't got no more money, man. We ain't got no more money. Y'all charge us an arm and a leg to bury my honey. We ain't got no more. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you one more time, Mr. Kendrick. If I don't see a child, I'm coming out there this evening to look at my handy tombstone. I'm coming out there. Now, if the date and the name ain't fixed, I promise you, so help me, I'm finna start digging up bodies, and if your ass is out there, I'm gonna put you in one of them holes that I done dug up.
Man, I tell you what, Reggie, you're not gonna put me in no hole, man. Like I said, I'm trying to talk to you and tell you what the deal is and how we will get this fixed. Ain't nobody coming out here and digging up nothing. I have to call somebody to get it fixed.
I bet you I'm digging up a hole and I'm putting your in it if you don't fix my hand at Tombstone.
Yeah, we both is going in the damn hole. That's what's going to happen.
No, we both going in there then. Because somebody, y'all done mess around and put the wrong date. Y'all done spelled my name wrong and everything. All of that.
Man, I don't even answer the damn phone. Let my uncle get it. Listen, Reggie.
What?
Reggie,
what do you want?
We're not going to fix nothing. Me and you yelling at each other, we mean. We don't do this. Yelling at each other is not going to fix the problem. I still have to do a step here. I have to look at this paperwork.
So when is you going to look at it then?
Reggie, if you keep yelling, I don't even have time to even go over this paperwork. Every time I get ready to look at something, you yelling in my ear.
Okay, well, let me say this to you one more time. Matter of fact, I'm finna come out there right now. That's what I'm finna do.
You know what? Well, come on then. I try to talk nice to your tell you what to do. I told you that this is a family business, and you disrespected me. Man, you. You come out here, you ain't no cousin. We both going to whole day. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. See, I got you nice. I'm going out there in just a minute. You don't even know how to lift your kid.
Well, you need to know that my is on my way, because I guarantee you, y'all gonna change it.
I could bring your in. Bring you ain't your cousin. Who else the will call? I dig up both 7 holes out this day.
I bet you when they get ready to spell Kendrick on the tombstone, I bet you they won't spell it wrong.
Oh, baby, come on, you. You and your cousin.
Well, I got something else I need to tell you.
What the else you got to say?
I said if you listening to me, Kendrick.
What the you have to say, Reggie?
I got to say this. This is nephew Tommy. You just got pranked by your secretary with
No.
You alright?
Man. You, Tommy. How about that? Damn.
Hey, man.
You got me, man. Man, I wasn't even supposed to be in here today. Dang, I knew something was funny.
Hey, man, I got to ask you one more thing. What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right.
Here I come, Philly. Yeah, Saturday night, baby, at the Keswick. I'm sorry, Sharon. I'm sorry. I had to see it.
All right, coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Leave my man out of your rumors is the subject. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Between April 1971 and September 1972, 6 young black girls were snatched off the streets in Washington, D.C. It took 4 murders before the police finally realized that one person was responsible.
I will admit the others when you catch me if you can. Signed, Freeway Phantom.
This child was laying on the side of the road. It appeared that she was probably either dragged out of the car or thrown out of the car.
The person said, I murdered your daughter.
The killer believed that he may have been seen by the mother.
Did my mother see me?
That guy he's out of sync with even the worst people.
I thought that they would catch him. I thought it was just a matter of time.
Is it possible that the killer is still alive?
Listen to Freeway Phantom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What if I told you there was way more to the story behind game-changing events? Welcome to my new podcast, That Moment with Damon John. Every Tuesday, we will jump into the personal stories of some of the most influential people on the planet, from business moguls.
At this point, I'm a young chef. I talked to chef. He said, listen to me now. As a black kid, you can work in a restaurant because people like me allow you to work in a restaurant.
Celebrities to athletes and artists.
You gotta have a little gangsters to survive in this business because they will also challenge anything they think won't fight back.
Greatness starts with a single step. So, whether you're an entrepreneur, an artist, or just someone seeking inspiration, join me every Tuesday for That Moment with Damon John on the Black Effect Podcast Network, the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you go to get your podcasts.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, or more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com by clicking on Submit Strawberry Letter, okay? We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know. It could be yours.
It could be. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, leave my man out of your rumors. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm married to a man that has cheated on me once before, so he's a target for rumors. My dad is the main one that has any eye on my husband, just waiting for him to cheat again. I tried to keep my family out of my business, but the female he cheated with works with my dad. So now if the girl steps away to take a call at work, my dad is ear hustling. If the girl leaves the job early, my dad calls me and warns me that she's up to no good and I need to see where my husband is. My dad is the last person to judge because he got a woman pregnant when I was in middle school and we still don't know what happened to that baby. While he was worrying about me, my mother spends all of his money at the casino. When she's not gambling, she's helping my dad spread all kinds of rumors about my marriage because she's jealous that my man is a great father and provider. She started some new mess about my husband cheating, and she told 2 of my aunts. Friday night, my husband went to a comedy show at the casino with his brother. My mother was there gambling, but wasn't supposed to be there, so she watched, she said, my husband from afar, and he was with the girl that he cheated with. I told her there's no way he is that stupid to be in public with this girl again. She kept insisting, so I asked my husband if the lady was there, and he said yes, she was there, and it is a free country, so she can go see a show if she wants to, and it has nothing to do with him. My mother insists that I am brainwashed and that he's a cheating loser. I warned her that if she doesn't stop spreading rumors, I will tell my dad about her gambling addiction. Why can't they stop hating on my marriage? Well, this is crazy and messy and petty and dysfunctional, nosy blank family, just like any other family. They're always in your business, all of this, dysfunctional, everything. And yes, your parents are hating on your marriage, aren't they? But so is your husband. I mean, if he's been cheating, he's hating on your marriage too. I mean, let's be clear. I don't agree with your mom and dad meddling in your marriage at all and spreading rumors and doing what they're doing, like ear hustling and reporting to you when you know, she leaves work and stuff, the other woman. But I'm sure some of that is because you're their daughter and they don't want him hurting you anymore. That's what it is. So they're keeping an eye on him. Are they nosy? Yes, they are nosy. So you can argue that they care about you and they love you. You can pose that argument. They can definitely argue that. But your husband is wrong for being with that woman again. No question, especially in public. What was he thinking? I don't believe it was a coincidence. I think he was intentionally with her. And even though your mom was out of order for spying, she was right. Your husband admitted it. So he could be that stupid. Why didn't he take you? You never mentioned that. The woman that your husband cheated with just happened to be in the club to see the same show at the same time your husband and brother were there? Come on. I say listen to your mom on this one. Listen to your mom. Steve?
I can't help dog on this one. Damn, dog.
Come on, try. Start, man. Golly.
Give him some eyes.
Man, dog. I try to be there for some men, but, man, sometimes we just do something so damn stupid. It's hard to work with stupidity. I can work with a little lightweight ignorance.
Yeah.
But when you're stupid, it's really, I don't know where to go with this here. I'm married to a man that cheated on me once before, so he's a target of rumors. My dad is the main one that's got an eye on my husband, just waiting for him to cheat again. Now, she says, I've tried to keep my family out of my business, but the female that her husband cheated on works with her father. God, dog. So now if the girls step away to take a call, my dad ear hustling. If the girl leave the job early, your daddy call you and warn you she up to no good. You need to find out where your husband is. Then after all this, she say my dad the last person judged because he got a woman pregnant when I was in middle school, and we still don't know what happened to that baby. So while he worried about me, my mother spent all his money at the casino. Wait. So we're starting to form a pattern here. I want you to watch this pattern. Everybody else is wrong except the man that created the problem in the first place. So now it's going to be hard for me to help you because you don't want help. You have supplied a solution for each one of the problems in this letter. And ain't none of the solutions your husband. So when we come back, I'm just going to let you further know that I can't help you. And I can't help him either. Because he has done a wonderful job. An absolute wonderful job of getting that, deflecting any blame that's on him. How he did this, even I don't know. So all hail to the man in your letter. And we'll get back into it when we come back.
All right, Steve. All right. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, leave my man out of your rumors. We'll get back into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. This is a crazy one. Leave my man out of your rumors.
She want everybody to leave her man out the rumor, but he created the rumor mill.
Yeah.
But it's her father that's the main one because the girl that your husband cheated with, he cheated on you one time. But the girl your husband cheated with works with your dad. So now if the girl step away, take a call, your daddy trying to listen in. If the girl leave the job early, your dad call me and tell me she up to no good. I need to see where your husband is. Then you say your dad the last person need to judge because he got a woman pregnant while you was in middle school and y'all still don't know what happened to that baby.
Wow.
What you worried about that for? And in this letter, like I said before we left, I think we have a pattern forming here because it's everybody's fault except your man. You think everybody is unjustly targeting him, and it may be. But, things don't look good. Now, you said while he's worried about me, my mother spends all his money at the casino. Oh, I bet you he know that. I bet you he know that. When she's not gambling, she's helping my dad spread all kinds of rumors about my marriage because she's jealous that my man is a great father and provider. That's what she's jealous of. Seemed to me like her husband is a great father and provider, too. He's looking out for his daughter, trying to protect her from any further harm. And she got enough money to keep going to the damn casino. So I think your daddy is doing a fine job of providing and being a great dad so far. And let's not forget that other baby that he got that while you was in middle school. And the reason you don't know where that baby at, because he's taking care of that baby too. He's a great provider, seem like to me. He the only person I can help in this letter is the father. Because you and your husband, I ain't going to be able to help you. She started some new mess about my husband cheating, and she told two of my aunts. And this is what she said. Friday night, my husband went to a comedy show at the casino with his brother. Your mama was there gambling, but she wasn't supposed to be there. So she said she watched my husband from afar. And he was with the girl he cheated with. I told her there is no way he is that stupid. Oh, okay. Well, no way he is that stupid to be in public with this girl again. She kept insisting that it was him and her. So what did you do? You asked your husband. Let's clear this up right away. And guess what he said with his stupid ass?
What?
Yes, she was there.
Sure
now,
did.
A minute ago, you just said there is no way he is that stupid to be in public with this girl again. So you asked him, and he said, yes, she was there. And then guess what he told you? It's a free country. So she can go see a show if he wants to, and it has nothing to do with him. Why did your mama say she was there with him? You think he saw her and didn't talk to her. You think they wasn't walking around the casino after the show. Because your mama wasn't at the remember this, your mama wasn't at the comedy show. Your mama was at the casino. Now, whether she was supposed to be or not, the comedy show is not in the middle of the casino. I performed at many. They have separate rooms with sound, stage, lighting, and everything. Comedy shows and singers at hotels are just there to draw foot traffic. Because in order to go to the theater or the performer, you have to walk through the casino to see them. They are there merely as to create foot traffic into the casino. So now, I warned her. My mother insists that I am brainwashed and that he is a cheating loser. I warned her that if she don't stop spreading rumors, I'm going to tell my dad about her gambling addiction. Lady, your daddy know that. Your daddy knows she at the casino. He cool with that. He been tired of your mama. So he let her go to the casino to gamble. He at the house chilling. He enjoying himself. Peace come with a cost. Why can't they stop hating on my marriage? I don't know if they hating on your marriage more than your man is. Now, your man is with his brother at the comedy show, and she just happens to be at the comedy show, the girl he cheated with. And your mama saw him at the casino, not at the comedy show. The comedy show is inside the casino. Your mama was out there gambling, and she saw them at the casino, which means they was outside the comedy show. Now, yeah, he can't stop her from going to the comedy show, but he can show arrange to meet her in the casino. So stupid just didn't see your damn mama.
Right.
That's all this is.
That's it.
And you blaming everybody but your man, so I can't help you. But I do like your daddy, though. I do like your daddy a lot in this life.
Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast. Now, coming up next, it is Sports Talk with our brand new homeowner, Junior, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Sports Talk with Junior. Junior, what you got?
Okay, I got it for you, man. Aaron Rodgers traded to the Jets. He's gone. He's out of Green Bay. He's there. He's, New York Jets fans probably jumping up and down. Yeah. We couldn't get him into Houston, but he's in New York for some reason. I don't know.
I can't get nobody in here.
We can't get nobody. But we do have one more thing, though, We do have.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Because the Houston Rockets have decided to hire Ime Udoka to be the next coach of the Houston Rockets. That's, it's Nia Long's ex. I don't know why we hired him if he ain't going to be with Nia Long. I don't care. I just wanted her to come to Houston. She not coming.
No.
So she ain't. Yeah.
That's a good coach. We're going to have white women for him and everything. Whatever he needs, we're going to have it for him. What we going to have for him?
What we going to have for him? What we going to have for him?
White women. I ain't going to say I said it loud. White women. We're going to have for him. It's in the contract.
White women and massage parlor.
we got all that for Deshaun.
Welcome to Houston.
Man, get on down there. Man, we got white women for you, barbecue, and a rodeo. We got all that for you. Also,
we got turkey legs. Come on.
Turkey leg, everything. We got you. He gonna be a turkey leg hut with his white woman everywhere. He gonna be everywhere. Papadone with the white woman. He gonna be everywhere with the white woman. He gonna be all out around the city. Also tonight, man, we got 4 games tonight. The Knicks and Cavs. You want to talk on it?
No, Steven is beating me up pretty bad right now.
Oh, what? You ain't trash
you
talking,
ain't
Steve?
Trash talking, Steve?
Yeah, I need him to win this one.
Yeah,
so you can't trash talk.
Yeah, because that 2 in a row, it's hard to talk trash. 2 in a row, dog.
Hey, man, I wanted to do Dylan Brooks think LeBron James old now? Lakers 3-1.
Hand it to that little high yellow boy.
Do you respect him now?
I don't like when light-skinned people talk trash.
You know what?
It don't sound right. It don't ever sound like it's going to stick.
That
little high yellow ass boy out of Memphis running his mouth against the cane. Yeah, it ain't looking good. And we own in Memphis, too. And I love Memphis because it's a special place for me. But Dylan Brooks, man.
Yeah.
You done poked the bear. Now he did 20 rebounds.
They're growling.
It's growling.
Dog, he damn near ran over Dylan Brooks in one play. Yeah. Dylan Brooks looked like a little boy trying to check his daddy.
Heat's Bucks tonight too, man. 3-1 Heat. What we looking at here? Woo!
The Bucks is in trouble. In the words of that damn Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Blankety Blank Butler. That's who it is.
We're gonna find out, man. Warriors Kings tied up at 2-2. So that's the games we got for tonight. We're gonna see what's happening.
All right, Junior, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, a wife wants to know if her husband's ex-wife should be at her wedding reception. What? We'll talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Between April 1971 and September 1972, 6 young black girls were snatched off the streets in Washington, D.C. It took 4 murders before the police finally realized that one person was responsible.
I will admit the others when you catch me, if you can. Signed, Freeway Phantom.
This child was laying on the side of the road. It appeared that she was probably either dragged out of the car or thrown out of the car.
The person said, I murdered your daughter.
The killer believed that he may have been seen by the mother.
Did my mother see me?
That guy he's out of sync with even the worst people.
I thought that they would catch him. I thought it was just a matter of time.
Is it possible that the killer is still alive?
Listen to Freeway Phantom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What if I told you there was way more to the story behind game-changing events? Welcome to my new podcast, That Moment with Damon John. Every Tuesday, we will jump into the personal stories of some of the most influential people on the planet, from business moguls.
At this point, I'm a young chef. I talked to chef. He said, listen to me now. As a black kid, you can work in a restaurant because people like me allow you to work in a restaurant.
Celebrities to athletes and artists.
You gotta have a little gangsters to survive in this business because they will also challenge anything they think won't fight back.
Greatness starts with a single step. So, whether you're an entrepreneur, an artist, or just someone seeking inspiration, join me every Tuesday for That Moment with Damon John on the Black Effect Podcast Network, the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you go to get your podcasts.
All right, Steve, this is from SteveHarveyFM.com. It's from Tracy in South Carolina. Tracy says, I'm getting married in the fall. This is my first marriage, and it will be my husband's second marriage. He and his ex-wife are cool, and she wants to bring their 6-year-old daughter to the wedding. I don't like it, but I agreed to that. What I don't agree to is the 6-year-old at the reception. We are having an adult reception, so his ex and his daughter aren't invited for more reasons than one. My fiance is reluctant to tell his ex-wife that they are not invited to the reception. Is that an unusual, unreasonable request for my special day?
No, it's your day. You don't need this heifer in here saying nothing, offering up no congratulations or none of that. And the baby running up in all the damn pictures. No, this ain't your damn day. Y'all had a wedding, them your photos. This is my wedding, these my photos. I'm not going to be explaining you or the baby. The baby's welcome, but the baby can't come to the reception. And she sure can't come. Now, you all are coming to the wedding because it's her daddy. I guess that's cool. I don't know why she want to go myself. Really, I don't. But women do this to try to stay validated. Because that's all that is. Well, you know, this is his daughter. You may be moving on and married, but this is your baby. Yeah. Okay, y'all come to the wedding. But I would have security on her ass.
What you mean? What?
Yeah. She looked like she finna stand up, knock her ass down. And anybody come up the aisle while we talking, trip them, baby included. And no, you cannot come to the reception. No, they are not welcome at the reception. No, her mama gonna be there and all like that. You know, she trying to keep herself relevant and be in the picture. That's all that is. It's not because it's a nice event, and it ain't nothing that the daughter need to remember. Daddy got a new wife. You meet the new wife over at the house. You ain't finna be in this. And I agree with you 100%. This ain't her baby. No, she ain't in the damn way. I don't want to throw in no rice. You get the basket from her. We don't need you throwing flowers on the floor. Get your ass out the way. You don't get no dress.
Don't be mean, Steve.
I ain't being mean, no.
It's not the baby's fault.
It ain't for the wedding ain't for the baby.
No,
this wedding is so the ex-wife can keep wedging herself in the picture. Yeah. And she using the baby as the item to get her in, to keep her relevant. No, man, that's what they do. No, you ain't invited. You come to the wedding after that, don't come to the reception. Come up to the reception, security at the door.
Security.
Don't let her in. And dude, just sit over there and keep eating and dancing.
Yeah, don't look at the door. Don't even look at
look over there. All that commotion you see at the door, you go to the bathroom, get yourself a shot.
A lot of people have adult receptions, though. They do.
No, it is. It ain't for kids.
Yeah.
Do the keep it shuffle and keep it moving.
Yeah. I think we have time for one more. Layla in Oakland says, I'm the breadwinner in my house. My husband is Mr. Mom, and our arrangement works for us. His mother seems to think I emasculate my husband when he's late to pick up the kids, or if I get home and the house is a wreck. There is no excuse for being lazy, and I won't tolerate it. It has nothing to do with who makes the most money. If the tables were turned, he would not tolerate it either. Should I ask him, my husband, if he's offended? Should I ask my husband if he's offended?
Well, yeah, he's offended. I can tell you that. Don't no man want to be yelled at for doing anything wrong. I got that's his job. But I can tell you right now he's offended. And you think it works for y'all, but it ain't really working for him. I'm going to just tell you that. Now, it can work. There are people that it work for, and I'm not saying there are people that it works just fine. Mm-hmm. He's Mr. Mom, and the woman go out and make money. There's people that work for. And that's not going to work for me, though. So I can't help it.
You ain't going to be hollering at her while I got this vacuum in my hand.
Okay, so...
you ain't clean. Matter of fact, when we come back, we're going to do a reenactment. Shirley and Carla is the wife making the money. I'm the husband at that.
Right, he gonna say.
All right. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this. Clean up this house.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so earlier, Steve, we had this story about the woman who was a breadwinner in the family, and her husband stayed home as Mr. Mom. Now, they got into it because she came home one day, and the house was a wreck, and he hadn't cleaned up. She accused him of being lazy. Her mother-in-law said that she emasculates her husband by doing that, and she wanted to know if her husband was offended. You said yes, he was, but she said if the tables were turned, he wouldn't tolerate it either. But you think he was
that may be the case, but your question was, do you think your husband is offended?
Is offended, yeah.
But I would ask you the same question, would you be offended?
Oh, absolutely.
If he accused you of being lazy.
Being lazy,
so, see, yeah. And the fact that he's a man, and he's already not making money, now he can't clean, what he doing?
Is that worse when you're a man because of that?
For me, it would be.
Yeah.
I can't, because I'm old school like that.
Yeah. And there are a lot of men
cleaning no
like
damn way. I'm not
clean up this house.
I've been in here. I don't do cleaning.
You're lazy.
So what you been doing all day? You just sitting on
feeding the baby.
And then what?
I'm waiting on the baby to eat again.
It took 8 hours for you to feed the baby?
I was waiting. I was sitting here with this diaper.
And then you changed the diaper, and then what happened?
Now I went in there and was holding the applesauce.
Y'all gonna do it.
Yeah, you're right. You're not gonna make it.
Nah, this ain't what you do.
I ain't finna do this here, man.
You're not a good Mr. Mom.
Hell no. I'm just good at Mr.
All right, coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather have amazing sex with no kissing, or just average sex with juicy kisses?
You ain't ever got to kiss.
Yes.
What?
I ain't trying to love you like that. Ain't nobody
ever got to kiss me.
Ain't nobody trying to love you like that now. That's how this non-kissing thing.
Right
no kissing?
Matter of fact, I don't see how you can have wild, amazing sex and kiss at the same time.
My face ain't gonna be nowhere near your face.
Yeah, my mouth got to be wide open for breathing. If we having that wild a night, my mouth is wide open for breathing. Don't put your tongue over here. I'm gonna choke.
You gonna choke?
I'm gonna choke.
Your cheek
over
ain't
here,
gonna feel against my cheek.
That's what I love about Would You Rather. We learn something new about you guys every day.
I don't love you
every
like
day.
that.
I don't love you like that?
I don't want to kiss you.
No. I'm not kissing. No.
I'm not kissing. We on these countertops. Can't.
We don't have time.
We ain't got time. Kissing? Nah.
You talking about somebody we care about. What is you talking about? No.
We have an average sex, but we kissing juicily? Oh, no. We ain't doing it.
Juicily.
Yeah,
he made up a new adverb.
Right.
Yes.
Juicily.
So now I'm lacking because I'm up in here focused on kissing.
No.
And why are you looking in my eyes? What are you doing that for?
Because that's
we
romantic.
Can't have eye contact.
That's a connection. That's our bonding.
Don't you gaze at me. No.
Why?
Don't.
You shade?
You lose concentration. What? You got to focus? What?
Looking in each other's eyes is emotion. We're not having to have that. We're not looking.
I want to be so good at it where a woman just say, girl, was y'all kissing? I I don't
remember.
I don't recall.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think he kissed me that whole time.
Yeah.
But girl. Woo, Lord.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather leave the house without saying bye, or would you rather come in and not speak or kiss your wife or whatever?
I've been in trouble for both.
It depends on if it's Tommy or Thomas. I'd have done both of them before. I'd have come in and I said a damn thing.
Yeah.
Because you crazy.
Let me get to the back.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't say bye on the way out, at least you kiss or something when you come in, right?
You got to say bye before you leave. You got to say bye.
She needs to know you're not in the house.
That's
anymore.
disrespectful.
Well, they'll leave without saying
nothing.
To you.
Yeah.
Well,
but your ass best not to do nothing.
And what's your point?
I done walked around the house hollering for about a good 30 minutes and didn't know she was gone.
Yeah.
Right. Would you rather go to the moon with your wife or visit paradise with your coworkers?
B.
Yeah.
Well, we've done B.
Yeah, we've done that.
B. Yeah. Yeah.
You know how much arguing we gonna be doing on the way to the moon?
To the moon. I don't give a damn what happened.
All right. That's today's round of Would You Rather. We'll be back with our last break of the day. We'll have some closing remarks at 49 minutes after the hour, right after this.
I'll get a condo on Mars, though.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Between April 1971 and September 1972, 6 young black girls were snatched off the streets in Washington, D.C. It took 4 murders before the police finally realized that one person was responsible.
I will admit the others when you catch me, if you can. Signed, Freeway Phantom.
This child was laying on the side of the road. It appeared that she was probably either dragged out of the car or thrown out of the car.
The person said, I murdered your daughter.
The killer believed that he may have been seen by the mother.
Did my mother see me?
That guy he's out of sync with even the worst people.
I thought that they would catch him. I thought it was just a matter of time.
Is it possible that the killer is still alive?
Listen to Freeway Phantom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day.
Hey, guys, I got some exciting news to share with everybody. First of all, I want to thank you all for those of you that have joined the hundreds of thousands of people who have joined the Elevate You program. It is helping so many people. I want to thank my little sister, Yolanda Adams. She called me yesterday, texted me and said she was on the program and looking forward to getting the results. And so many people have been texting about Elevate You, the new Vitality green drink powder that I came out with by the help of John Lyons, one of the top nutritionist scientists and formulators from Harvard University. And we came up with a powdered green drink that's in 3 flavors. It tastes great. It helps you with your digestion. It boosts your energy levels. And it helps you with brain fog. It is really, really doing some wonderful things. And on yesterday, I was out in L.A. and I shot a TV commercial for Walmart. And ladies and gentlemen, 6 new products will be coming into Walmart on June 9th. We will be in almost all of our markets that has Walmarts. And be ready to be able to purchase some new products.
Okay.
I'm gonna just let it build up. New ways to purchase it in store at Walmart coming soon. And Steve Harvey has entered into the business of wellness and in a big way that's going to help a lot of people. The product is called Elevate You. You should go and get started now by going to elevateyou.com. Order your program, get yourself on a subscription. And then, that's for all of you at home. When the Walmart program begins on June 9th, you will then be able to go in the stores and purchase something that can only be purchased at Walmart.
Come on.
You can't get this new stuff online. You have to go to Walmart. And we chose Walmart because Walmart helps you live better because they try to save you money. Oh my goodness. Steve Harvey shot the commercial yesterday. Looking so
Walmart now.
Good. Congratulations, Steve.
That's wonderful, Steve. That's
Elevate you.
Good God.
Man.
Amen.
You elevating, don't you? Boy, you be over there elevating.
L-E-V-A-T-E-U.
Yeah.
Elevate you.
Man.
Love
It's
it.
wonderful.
Congrats. Yes.
June 9th. Got it.
All right, Steve, on another note, we also want to send our condolences out to the family of Harry Belafonte, singer, activist, entertainer extraordinaire. Mr. Belafonte was 96. He passed away of congestive heart failure.
Man. One of the great. Yeah.
You met him, Steve?
Yeah, I met him at the Apollo Theater.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And he knew me because I went up to introduce myself.
Whoa.
He said, Steve Harvey, how you doing, man?
Voice, huh?
He said, man, you just wanted to, you're a cool cat, man. I really like what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be all right. I said, man, it's such an honor, man. I want to thank you for everything you've done. He was a hell of a civil rights activist.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You know, his music, his acting, yeah. But what he loved black people, man.
Yes, he did.
He loved black people.
Geechee Dan.
Oh, and your favorite
Uptown
movie.
Saturday Night.
Your favorite movie.
Hands down.
Funniest scene was when they was trying to put Sidney Poitier and Bill Cosby in the trunk of that car. Boy, let me tell you something, man. They was working trying to get Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier in the trunk of that car. The way they set that camera shot up and the way they was going back and forth, man, trying to put them in that trunk and they was fighting.
Classic.
Man.
Classic.
I hollered laughing, man.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yep. Carmen
Definitely
Jones.
be missed.
Yeah.
With,
Yeah.
Yes.
One of my favorites with Dorothy Dandridge. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And the first movie I ever went to that my mother took me to was Buck and the Preacher. And that was him.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he
Well, I'm out of this conversation.
You didn't see that.
You never saw
Buck and the Preacher, done?
I ain't see what the other one you said either. Carmelita, none of that.
Carmen Jones. You didn't see
Now,
that.
that's classic.
Yeah,
that was.
gotta see that.
You mean Cleopatra Jones?
No, Carmen Jones. That was a movie that broke racial barriers too,
Yeah.
Steve. During that time. Yeah.
But you wouldn't like
we
it because
still ain't broke no damn
they
racial
sing.
barriers.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
of
sing
course,
in the movie.
but-
You wouldn't like it because they sing.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. It
Oh,
was
they sung all
musical.
through that.
It was an opera.
yes, they did. Yeah.
Hell no.
No.
Hell
The acting
no.
was great.
The acting was
Well,
great.
until when?
Until they start singing.
Why you wait to start singing? You can't do that, huh?
Hell no.
He went AWOL for his love, Carmen Jones.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Condolences.
Yes, absolutely. Sherry
To the family.
Belafonte, his daughter. Yes. Great actress in her own right.
Social justice program, Gathering for Justice, Gathering for Harry, all of these political social movements. Like you said, Steve, he loved black people. Yes, he did.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lived a long life too.
Well, that's it for today, folks. Hope you had a great day with us. We had one with you. Hey, listen, don't forget, talk to God today. He would absolutely love to hear from you. It ain't ever too late to start a conversation. Y'all have a good one, man. We'll see y'all.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Between April 1971 and September 1972, 6 young black girls were snatched off the streets in Washington, D.C.
This child was laying on the side of the road.
The person said, I murdered your daughter.
The killer believed that he may have been seen.
I will admit the others when you catch me if you can. Signed, Freeway Phantom.
Listen to Freeway Phantom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What if I told you there was more to the story behind game-changing events? Get ready for my new podcast, That Moment with Damon John. Every Tuesday on the Black Effect Podcast Network, we'll jump into the personal stories of some of the most influential people on the planet, from business moguls and celebrities to athletes and artists. Join me every Tuesday for That Moment with Damon John on the Black Effect Podcast Network, the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you go to get your podcasts.
On Queen Charlotte, the official podcast, we're stepping behind the scenes and the drawing boards of this team to experience the life breathed into the Bridgerton prequel. Listen to the leaps executive producer and series director Tom Verica took to capture the feeling that puts that lump in your throat. And you've got to catch creator Shonda Rhimes. She's dropping gems, diamonds, and mics. You can listen to Queen Charlotte, the official podcast, every Thursday on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you listen to your favorite shows.
Hey, everybody, we are Ben Bolin, Matt Frederick, and Noel Brown of Stuff They Don't Want You to Know, the podcast on iHeartRadio.
We're hosting an informative discussion in iHeartland soon.
Talking about our favorite teachers, the weird facts we learned in making the show, and how important it is to be curious about the world around us.
Education is important, so join us as we chat all about it.
Straight from State Farm Park in iHeartland for a limited time, so don't miss it.
We're going all in, so head to iHeartRadio.com/iHeartland to check it out.